Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Joe Biden's phone call to former campaign staffers on Monday has sparked new theories on the president's health after an odd moment between the president and Kamala Harris. The 81-year-old spoke in a scratchy voice from COVID isolation at his Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, home and told Harris, "I'm watching you, kid." However, many noted a strange exchange between the vice president and her boss, who has not been seen in 5 days and since he shocked the world by dropping out of the race via a letter posted to social media on Sunday. The new presumptive Democratic nominee Harris said, "Joe, I know you're still on the wreck," on the call. With many having wildly suggested Biden is seriously ill because of the way he announced his departure, conservative firebrand Marjorie Taylor Greene wondered if the game had been given up by Harris's slip of the tongue. Greene was referring to Harris clearly starting to say the word recording before correcting herself and saying call to Biden. Did Kamala spill the beans? Was it a recording? That's what she started to say, Greene said Monday. Conservative activist Charlie Kirk called it a very strange slip which got Congresswoman Lauren Boebert's attention. The Colorado representative, who has been one of the most vocal people curious of Biden's absence, asked, "Where is Joe?" Another account pointed out campaign manager Julie Chavez Rodriguez's reaction to Biden's planned remarks. "Pay attention to the body language of the woman at the podium. She knows something is clearly wrong here." She never has an actual conversation with Biden, prompting people to believe this was most likely a previously recorded audio or AI. Biden, as previously mentioned, has been unable to speak publicly since testing positive for COVID last week. His symptoms have almost resolved completely from COVID-19, according to his physician, as the president on Monday remained out of public view for the 5th straight day. Biden's physician, Dr. Kevin O'Connor, said that the president had completed his 10th dose of the COVID-fighting medication Paxlovid on Monday morning and continued to perform all of his presidential duties. His symptoms have almost resolved completely. His pulse, blood pressure, respiratory rate and temperature remain absolutely normal, O'Connor wrote. His oxygen saturation continues to be excellent on room air. His lungs remain clear. The president was last seen in public late Wednesday after arriving at a U.S. air base in Dover, Delaware, after testing positive for COVID-19 while campaigning in Las Vegas earlier in the day. He then motorcaded to his vacation home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. The White House says Biden plans to return to the White House on Tuesday afternoon. "If I didn't have COVID, I'd be standing there with you," said Biden, whose voice sounded a touch gravelly, on the call Monday. There's no suggestion or known evidence that Biden is suffering another, more serious health issues. Any such illness could present a major national security issue and would raise questions about whether he needs to step down as president ahead of the November election. That hasn't stopped political figures on both left and right from speculating on what happened to Biden. Controversial Congresswoman Lauren Boebert, 37, posted on X on Monday demanding proof of life from the 81-year-old and even giving the president a deadline. The Republican firebrand, who has previously been embroiled in multiple scandals relating to conspiracy theories, said, "I demand proof of life from Joe Biden today by 5 p.m. He needs to get in front of some camera and discuss if he's aware that he dropped out. Hiding is completely unacceptable." Journalist Glenn Greenwald, an anti-Biden left-winger, also posted on social media deeming it strange and wrong that Biden hadn't given a televised announcement or appeared in person since revealing his bombshell decision. Greenwald wrote, "I don't endorse Biden conspiracies, but still, it's strange and wrong that Biden hasn't spoken given the historic magnitude of his announcement. Having a president drop out by tweet and then disappear is bizarre. If he's well enough to decide, then he's well enough to speak." Alongside Boebert, fellow GOP Representative Greene described Biden's decision to drop out in similar conspiratorial terms. Without any evidence, Greene posted on X,